Join me as I dive deep into the numbers and try to figure out if Baos stock is actually a good investment right now. Baosheng stock has been making waves in the market lately, and investors are wondering if it's time to jump on the bandwagon. With its unique business model and impressive growth, it's hard not to get excited about this Chinese e-commerce company. Let's take a step back and look at the current market conditions. The e-commerce space is getting increasingly competitive, with giants like Alibaba and JD.com dominating the scene. Baosheng is facing some tough challenges, including rising labor costs, higher marketing expenses, and regulatory uncertainty. To make matters worse, the ongoing trade tensions between the US and China are casting a shadow over the entire industry. Amidst all this, Baosheng stock has taken a hit, leaving investors wondering if it's still a good bet. Adding to the uncertainty is the company's reliance on a few major brands, including Nike and Microsoft. While these partnerships have been lucrative, they also expose Baosheng to risks if these brands decide to pull out or reduce their business. Furthermore, Baosheng's high valuation multiple is making some investors nervous, especially in light of the current market volatility. As if that wasn't enough, the company's high debt levels are raising concerns about its ability to weather a potential downturn. Despite these challenges, Baosheng's management is bullish on the company's prospects. They're banking on the growing demand for e-commerce services in China, as well as their own efforts to diversify their customer base and expand into new markets. But can they really deliver? Let's dive deeper into Baosheng's business model and recent performance metrics. The company has been investing heavily in technology, including AI-powered solutions to improve supply chain efficiency and customer service. This focus on innovation has helped Baosheng maintain its edge in a crowded market. Additionally, the company's recent earnings report showed some promising signs, including a surge in revenue and gross profit. Expert opinions are also weighing in on Baosheng's investment potential. Some analysts believe that the company's strong track record and commitment to innovation make it a solid long-term bet. Others, however, are more cautious, citing concerns about valuation and debt levels. One thing's for sure, though, Baosheng is definitely not a stock for the faint of heart. So what's the critical insight or turning point in our analysis? For me, it's the upcoming fourth quarter earnings report. If Baosheng can deliver a strong performance, it could be the catalyst that sends the stock soaring. On the other hand, if the numbers disappoint, we could see a further slide in the share price. Either way, this report is going to be a major event that will shape the stock's trajectory in the short term. One major upcoming event that could impact Baosheng's stock is the potential lifting of trade sanctions against China. If that happens, we could see a significant boost to the company's business, particularly in terms of its partnerships with multinational brands. Of course, the opposite is also true. If tensions escalate, Baosheng's stock could take a hit. As we weigh the potential risks and rewards of investing in Baosheng stock, it's clear that this is a company that's not for the faint of heart. On one hand, there are concerns about competition, valuation, and debt levels. On the other hand, there's the company's strong track record, commitment to innovation, and potential for long-term growth. In conclusion, is Baosheng stock a good investment right now? The answer is, it depends on your investment goals and risk tolerance. If you're looking for a high-risk, high-reward play with a strong potential for long-term growth, then Baosheng might be worth considering. But if you're risk-averse or unsure about the company's prospects, it might be better to wait and see how things play out. What do you think about Baosheng stock? Do you think it's a good investment opportunity, or are you staying away? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about investment strategies and how to build wealth, be sure to check out our video on the top 5 investing tips for beginners. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.